Hi, welcome to the Social Space. I am Eric Crossland, and I wish I could play Little League now. I'd be better than before.
Yeah,
You would be.
You would.
Yeah.
To my left, that's not Jackie Hager. Boy, she's Jackie. Where's she
I
been?
know.
Susan Baird, account executive, I know now.
Yes.
From last
Yes,
time you were
now
on?
you know.
Yes.
Okay,
Do you know
good.
why it's important yet? Last show you said you were still figuring it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, because I get to love on all our clients.
Oh, wow.
Not all of them, but,
Sign up for that, folks.
well, okay, we might need to cut that out.
We might need more explanation.
She means she's in charge of making clients
Yes.
feel welcome.
Yes.
Yes,
You know.
Yeah.
exactly.
She's doing great.
That's what Jackie is on Love On. To your left, Andrew
Yes.
Bell.
Yeah.
You've loved on some clients.
Yes, through email.
Yes, email.
Through consensual email. And then, oh my gosh, not over my left shoulder anymore, Anthony Ailey. Off to South Korea today. He's on the plane.
Yeah.
And so, let's wish him happy travels
Yes.
and safe travels. And then to my right, here on behalf of Patsy's House, you're the
Yes.
executive director?
I am.
Denise Roberts.
Yes.
Yay!
Thank
But you're here to talk about bingo bags and badges.
Bingo bags
Got it
and
right.
badges.
Real quick, I have to thank our sponsors, and we'll get right to you.
Yes.
That's News Channel 6. We air there at 10:35 Sunday nights. I sent the email off today. I'm trying to find out if we're still number one. I want to know.
Yeah, I do too.
Because I've been saying
I
that.
You
for a while.
have.
just believe that we are.
Yeah. Why would we not be?
Texas Country Reporter? No.
Yeah.
MASH? Not anymore. All right, then we air our audio version Saturday mornings, 10 o'clock. That's on News Talk 1290. They're part of Town Square Media, who's our other partner. Tanya and Sean Cho, they have impact signs at Falls Truck Center. They wrapped us on all of those buses you see around town. And then our
seen that.
newest sponsor is Drink and Clink. We give all of our guests these beautiful M&M cakes.
Really cool.
Hey.
Yeah. Brenda Pollitt, she's been on the show, and she's a delight as well. Okay,
awesome.
Denise. So, tell us about yourself, and then tell us what you do at Patsy's House.
Yeah. So Denise Roberts, I am the executive director at Patsy's House. I'm also one of our forensic interviewers. I've been at Patsy's House as the executive director for about 8 years. And I'm super excited to talk about bingo bags and badges and just what, get to do something fun with our partners and with the community, and of course raise some money for Patsy's House and for what we do.
That's really
Heck yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So Denise, tell us about the event and where the proceeds go and all that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
So this is our 5th year to do bingo bags and badges, and it is just a super fun night. So where we ask our law enforcement partners from one of the 10 counties that we serve, we have about 20 of them that come and walk the runway. We have fun music, and they get to model the fabulous designer bags. And
Wait, the cops do?
Yes. Yes. See, it just, yeah. So they are, and they, can get a little bit crazy, but they get to do some fun things and show their personalities, and the crowd gets to see a different side of them that they don't always get to
Right.
see. And so they're modeling these bags, giving the information about the bag, and then everybody that is there gets to play bingo for the bag that they want to try to win. And so whoever wins the game of bingo, we have professional callers that come in from Oklahoma City that do an amazing job and make it super fun. And so if you bingo, you get to walk away with a fabulous designer bag.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's super fun.
After seeing those cops do that, if you get pulled over by one of them, after seeing them, you'd be like, oh, man, it's you. Sorry, Susan.
I saw you already.
Sorry, I want a bag from you.
Yeah.
Saw you walking with a purse.
Yeah. How can the community get involved in this event?
Yeah, so of course
Sounds-
we would love to have everyone come, and we are still looking for sponsorships. So there's several different levels of sponsorships that people can partner with us on and come and enjoy the night. Of course, we have tables for sale so that you have a guaranteed amount of seating for you and your best friends or your office, whoever it may be. Maybe challenge some other businesses to come alongside and buy a table or do a sponsorship. And then also, obviously, we have ticket sales as well, just individual ticket sales that'll be there, be up for grabs all the way up through the night of the event. You can And even if you don't get them beforehand, you can walk up to the door and we'll have tickets available as well.
So when and where is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this year we actually moved it up a little bit. We moved it to September, so it'll be September the 10th. And it's actually going to be at the Impact this year. We actually have just run out of space. So we've been at a couple of different places in town. We have so many great places to be able to host an event like this, but we have just outgrown those spaces, and so we are moving to Impact this year and working with them. Progress and Provisions is catering the food for us. So for your ticket price or for your table or sponsorship, it is your bingo tickets. You get some free drink tickets for free beer and wine. That's included with your ticket, and then you also get food. You get a great dinner, great dessert, and just a super fun night to get to see hopefully like I said, just some of our partners and some of our officers to model and walk down their runway and just see a different side of them.
That's
Yeah,
really
we
cool.
gotta
Wow,
get
that is
Detective
awesome.
Chad Nelson out there doing that.
He's already done it.
Has he done it?
Yeah.
Chad
Yeah.
has done it, and he did a great video for
Uh-huh.
us, and it's fun. It's really fun to see them do that. They've got like these hidden personalities that you don't know about.
Yeah.
We know about
it's super.
Chad.
Chad doesn't hide his very well.
You gotta command respect in the streets. You can't be walking around with your clutch, when you're busting perps.
I have a real cute bag picture of him. So.
Yeah, I bet.
Would you please email that to us so I can show that right now?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, he
for
was just
sure.
in here this morning. He
Yeah.
came by and visited us, and then
That's where he's hiding
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
well, he's
Gotcha.
also checking out, Andrew's side businesses, making sure they're on the right of it.
We're his coffee shop.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're his
Yeah,
coffee
that sounds about right.
Golly, that sounds like so much
about
fun.
right.
That's way more fun than the cornhole tournament I thought this was. So is there anything else to add all about this that we haven't covered?
Yeah, just for our community to know that every dollar that we raise stays within the communities that we serve. So Patsy's House serves Wichita County and then the 9 surrounding counties that that are around us. We partner with every law enforcement, district attorney's office, the Child Protective Investigations. So every time a child is involved in something that whether it's an outcry of abuse or something else, they have a safe place to come and tell in their words, in their voice, what has happened to them, receive any services that they may need, counseling, and walk with them through the court process. So we want our community to know that those dollars stay here locally, directly for those children that are within the communities.
Yeah, it's a good
That's
charity. It's a
great.
good one to reach in your
Yeah.
pockets and
Yeah.
We
give
think
money
so.
for us.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for doing
Yeah,
Thank
for
what
y'all.
you do.
Thank y'all so much for letting us come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, thank you, Denise.
Yeah.
We're going to take a break. Susan, we're going to kick you out
I
of here for
know,
this break.
okay.
We have 2 young ladies that are going to come
Yes.
on, and we're going to let them both be on at the same
Okay.
time that are going to be
so
marching.
it's just going to be me and you?
Well, and our guests. And they're going to talk about being in
The
the Macy's
is.
Thanksgiving Day Parade, marching in that. I
Oh,
marched in
how
a few
fun.
pretty cool things when I was a youngster myself. I played the French horn, not gonna brag. I guess I was bragging. And then surprise third segment, we're having Jana Schmader on in our third segment to talk all about this downtown farmers market stuff. So Susan, we're going to need you back. You got anything to do?
Oh, okay.
If you have a meeting, you can stay in the meeting.
well,
we'll,
no.
we'll get Matt back. In the
Okay.
show.
Okay. Yeah. I can play Matt.
I told you it's harder than you think. All right, we'll be right back after this. Thanks, Denise.
Thank y'all.
Four incredible radio stations. That's who we are. We are Town Square Media, and we bring the best of radio to the North Texas area. Wake up early with News Talk 1290. That's us. How about Kelly Raspberry on 92.9 NIN? Yep, that's us. Bringing you the best of country with 102.3 The Bull. That's us. And rocking it all day long with 106.3 The Buzz. That's us. We are Town Square Media, and we're proud to be a sponsor of the social space.
Hi, welcome back to the social space. Still no more Anthony Ailey. Don't expect him back. When he comes back to visit his mom, we'll have him on here. Andrew Bell's still over there. Sitting in Jackie Hager's spot now, though, is Jordan Tolleson. And then to my right, Sarah Johnson. And we don't do this, we don't do this very often. Kick off one of our hosts, but I thought it'd be cool to have y'all both on at the same time. And the reason is because you guys will be doing what, Sarah?
We will be marching in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So Macy's has a specific group called the Macy's Great American Marching Band. It's a group marching band for in the parade comprised of about 180 people from all over the country. So there's people every instrument and every state in the marching band.
Oh,
That's
wow.
really cool.
And then you guys, Jordan, y'all are buddies?
Yeah.
And how long y'all been friends? How do y'all?
Oh my goodness. I guess 12 years. We're 17 now, and we've been best friends since we were like 5.
Since
Second
kindergarten.
day
Yeah.
of kindergarten.
Second day?
Yeah, second day, not the first.
Wait, how do you, hold on. How do you
First
know
day was
it's not-
rocky. I don't know.
Is that one of those deals?
I think so. I think
On
so.
the playground. I do remember it.
That's great.
So do y'all play music together? Like,
Yes.
Okay.
We've
Yeah,
actually. Oops, sorry.
Go ahead, no.
The first time we performed in an ensemble together was actually in elementary school. We were in the Cunningham Elementary School Cougar Choir, or Cub Choir, I think was first.
Cub
But
choir.
yeah, we were there for a while, and then all the way split up in middle school because she plays the flute and I play the trombone. But back together in the same ensembles, and then together at Ryder again.
Oh, that's awesome. I had my best friend was my cousin and my whole life, so we have baby pictures together.
Yeah.
And he played sax and I played French horn, and in order for us to sit by each other and orchestra, not marching, he had to get first chair and I had to get last chair.
Yeah.
And so, he had to try, and I was probably our best French horn player, so I had to throw the chair test. My teacher would always be like, I know what you're doing. I was like, sorry, I didn't practice. Anyway, that's a bad example, kids.
So I'm a coyote at heart, but
Is that a boo? Yeah, go ahead.
But I do know that y'all played in the Ryder marching band.
Yeah. So
Tell us about your experience with that. And
So I'm the drum major at Ryder. I've
Oh,
been
nice.
the drum major since my sophomore year of high school. So it's I play flute in the concert season and wind ensemble. I'm also in winter guard. Jordan is one of our officers, so big leadership team.
Yeah, drum major is the one that stands at the front and helps
Yes,
conduct.
I conduct,
Yeah, that's a
yes.
big
That's
deal.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What how long are y'all going to be in where is it? New York? Is that where Mason?
Yeah.
New York
Yeah.
City.
We actually fly in the Saturday before Thanksgiving, and then we fly back out on Black Friday.
Oh wow.
We'll be there
I wonder how
full
the
week.
airlines are on Black Friday.
I don't want
We'll
to know.
find
We'll
out.
find out, yeah.
Yeah. Come back and tell us. So how can people help you guys get there?
So we have set up a GoFundMe for the two of us. So the GoFundMe just helps us cover plane tickets, super expensive on Black Friday, to New York City, and help us cover plane tickets. And we have to pay a room and board fee. And we appreciate every little bit of support. If you can't donate, just sharing the GoFundMe, sharing the word about it helps us get there. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I think
for
when we
sure.
post this on Facebook, we'll have that link on there as well. Okay, real
Yeah.
quick, if Jackie was here, she would want us to tell you a fun memory from band together. What was it? What did you?
okay, you go yours first.
Okay, I'll do. Mine is just more of a general thing. It's been really cool to get to be on like a leadership team with her. We have a group of 3 band officers, and obviously she's the drum major. It's cool to get to work together after all of these years. Every once in a while, kind of regressing back to being 5,
Yeah.
quickly resolving it. It's been really fun. But I think she has something more specific to share.
It's hard not to fall back on your old habits. Yeah.
So my favorite high school memory is we both went to state solo and ensemble competition in May, and it was us two and one of our other best friends, and we spent the whole night before eating ice cream and watching YouTube videos on our beds, and it was super fun. It was a very stressful competition, very stressful experience, but it's one of my favorite memories with some of my best friends, and me and
That's
Jordan
cool.
having memories.
Awesome. Man,
Yeah.
let me tell you, I don't normally like to talk about myself. But when we marched in the Disney World parade when I was in 9th grade. We got to go, my whole band went, and me and 3 other guys on the football team roomed together, 4 of us, and we put all the furniture to the side and taped off yard markers and played full tackle football all night in our hotel room. So there you go. That's what we
I
did.
can see that happening.
That figure, you said you played the French horn?
I did.
Yeah, accurate.
What was it called when we marched? There was a mellophone when we marched.
Yes,
though.
yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
saying you know something about mellophone players? the coolest guys in school. You heard it first. All right, thank y'all so much for being here. We're going to take another break. We're going to have Jana Schmader here, and she's going to talk to us about all this farmers market stuff you've been hearing about. And she's going to give you the scoop because she's the one that knows what's going on out there. And so we'll be right back with that. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you. We don't like 102-degree weather, but we're climbing the ladder. We don't prefer hanging out in the crawl space, but we're down there chasing the lead. And we don't like when your AC has problems, but we like to fix them. Just remember, when you need us, we're there. James Lane Air Conditioning and Plumbing.
At 4-Star Chevrolet in Henrietta, the Chevy Open Road is the sale that opens the door for you to get that 2022 Silverado 1500 truck you've always wanted, with no payments for 90 days and a low 2.89% APR when you finance through GM Financial. Maybe you need more of a family vehicle, and the Chevy Open Road offers no payment for 90 days on the 2022 Equinox as well, with 0% APR when you finance through GM Financial. Order it for no additional cost. Make the switch like I did.
Experience commitment here at 4 Stars Auto.
Hi, welcome back to the social space. Susan's still over there. Well, you're back. Susan's back.
I'm back.
We had to get rid of you for a second.
Kick me off for a bit.
Young
I'm
ladies
back.
did awesome.
Yeah.
To your left, Andrew Bell over there. I'm still Eric over here. No more Anthony. We're not hiring replacements just yet. We got.
I have some ideas.
I know you do. We all do.
Harmonica.
I'm trying to get a drum set back here. And now, most appearing guest of all time on the social space, 7th time, Jana Schmader, everybody.
Oh, did I just peek? Like the top of my
That's
hair
it.
right there?
This is it.
So Jana, you've been out of the news lately, and everything's been real quiet in your world, huh?
I've been a little bored. Guys.
Yeah, just nothing going on. We want to talk about all the things that are going on, but real quick, because I was watching City Council meeting this morning, and I was the city's public information officer for 7 years, and so I watched every single City Council meeting. I directed them. I was back there in that little room. So watching all those meetings, I would just see how very much confusion there was. And when we're on a news channel, we're on Channel 6, them and the other channel, they only have a little bit of time to do each story, and they only put little blips and blurbs so the whole story doesn't get out. And sometimes the citizens can hear a little thing, run with it, and I saw so much misinformation out there. So I want you to just give us what you want to tell us about it, and I will vouch for this lady. She tells the truth. She's a good person. Go ahead, Jen.
I mean, I think first and foremost, from downtown development, what we want people to know is we recognize the impact that the farmers market has on downtown.
Oh,
so
yes.
this has been a very complex and complicated issue, but I do know between the city and downtown development and the association, the reason it's become such a passionate topic is because we know how vital it is.
Sure.
So kind of the rundown, the city owns the facility itself at 713 Ohio. They contract with downtown development, as they have for the last 10 years, to oversee the operation and the management of the market. And then we were contracting with the Farmers Market Association. Due to maintenance costs on the facility, there was just a lot of back and forth throughout the process of how we are good stewards of taxpayer money when we're having to pay a lot of maintenance on that facility, and kind of who pays for what. So we put vendor protection into our contract to make sure that in order to pay for the maintenance costs, that the actual stall fees to the vendors did not rise. And so that's why downtown development kind of stepped back in as that anchor organization to make sure that we ensured the farmers could stay. We want to retain all of them. Every vendor that's been at the market is encouraged and welcome to stay, and their stall fees will not raise. So, we invite the association to be a part of the market. It's just the actual management, we're taking the financial burden off of them now. And as a 501c3, we can raise grants and sponsorships and work with different city commissions in order to pay for that.
And you officially hired the person, Alicia Hagler, that's been running it anyway, to full-time kind of run it. She's doing an awesome job down there. She really turned that place around. So it's going to stay open, and the vendors prices are staying the same.
Yes, and they'll have a full-time staff member. You know, when downtown
Next
development.
topic.
Yeah, there you go.
So
I don't
Jana,
understand.
What else is going on downtown?
What new and
that wraps it
exciting things? We have some fun stuff happening.
Yeah, so we do have some fun stuff. So Art Walk is going to be coming up. Actually, it just passed
Yeah,
on
you'll listen
Thursday.
when this is on. but
Sorry,
It was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was, and it wasn't hot at all. But we have a September 1 and October 1, first Thursday of the month, so make sure you check that out. We have our Hauden Ale Event coming up August
right.
Oh,
27th. So it's
cool.
the event we started the night of Hauden Ale. We are closed for registration. It's sold out in 2 days, but we still have the block party going on at Park Central. So you can come out and enjoy DJ Marcus and all of that.
To clarify, that's the 0.5 walk around downtown.
It's where the lazy
idea,
people
like-
meet the not lazy people.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's a wildly popular event. And
Wildly.
It's a camp theme this year, so we have 4 different camps, summer camps and activities going on. So that's another fun one.
That's
That
cool.
will be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, the costumes are my favorite part of the Hotter Than Ale. I
Yes.
mean, I don't know if you like seeing fit people in short shorts, but I do. I'm an American. Well, and if you, what? The outfits are great. If you need an excuse to come downtown and you never have, that's just a great day. You don't have to have bought a ticket to just go downtown and see and hang out with the people that are participating.
Yeah,
in it.
and all of our downtown businesses will be open. You know, I think our locals specifically get nervous during Hot and Hell weekend.
Yeah.
There road closures, can I come down? But they deeply need you those weekends
Yeah.
where things are a little off to come down and still support. So that's why
For
we started
sure.
the event, trying to get people down here, is to continue to go around and support our businesses during that weekend.
Heck yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
what day is that?
August 27th.
Oh, it's coming up so
Oh,
soon. As is
wow.
Hotter Than Hell, boy. I'm sure we're going to have one of those shows coming up soon.
We are.
I'm sure we
We
are.
are.
Hey, Susan Baird does the booking. Reach out to Susan. Here's her email address.
Yes.
Anything else, Jen? We're about out of time. I called you. Come on and get an emergency
Yeah.
segment. I saw the council meetings. Is there
Going
anything
on?
else you want to talk about?
No, I don't think so. We have just keep watching for the streets. As it was announced, we got some 4B money and approved by council about a month ago. So you guys are going to see some new benches and
fun.
trash cans and pole banners. Hager Communication designed pole banners with our logo and branding. Andrew,
A long time ago.
It's been on the list for a while.
Finally.
Wait.
Finally.
Yeah.
Just now getting into production.
Yes. All goes back to that
She
funding.
didn't go out of style since you did.
Yeah.
So just big things happening. We're continuing to try to push forward, try to keep that momentum there.
Yeah.
But it starts with our local businesses and the community coming out to support them. So
Yes.
That'll be cool. I love, when colleges put up
I do
banner
too.
flags and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
there's 70 of them coming.
Oh,
wow.
sweet.
It'll be huge.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Heck
That
yeah.
is.
Well, gosh, Jana, thanks for making time for us today.
You're welcome.
And,
Nothing else going on. So.
Yeah, nothing
Call
else.
me anytime.
No other meetings today at all. 7th time, step it up, Yvonne and Katie. Well, thank you so much for being here, Jana.
thanks
and
for
we
having me,
will,
Liz.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
Okay. Yeah.
Give me a second.